Hello, folks. Let's jump right in. Play. Standard. The Silent. A deadly huntress from the Foglands, eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. The Ironclad. The remaining soldier of the Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies. The Defect. A combat automaton, which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. I kind of like the Silent. Embark. Alright, so we're gonna briefly stop here for a moment, because I need to actually come in and do one thing here. I actually need to do a few things. Technical difficulties and whatnot. Hello again. At least confront the first boss. Granted. Alright. So, not really sure which route to choose here. We'll figure it out in a moment. So, guys with horns are bosses. Regular enemies are just the demon heads. Fires are the rest. Treasure chest, obvious. Money bag, merchant, question mark, unknown. Cool. Alright, so there's that done. Just ironing out some wrinkles here, folks. Alright, so for those of you in chat, left or right? I'm leaving the choices up to you as to where we go. Making my own decision in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right. Alright. Our turn first. So, what we want... Gain 5 block, gain 5 block. Deal 6 damage. Might as well take out that guy. And, we can now end the turn. Olale. ¿Cómo estás? Since I still have 2 moves, might as well give myself some block here. Welcome to the stream. De nada. Alright, first enemy's dead. Ooh. Dagger Spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Backstab. Deal 11 damage. Escape Plan. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Which one should I take? I'll leave it up to you, LA. Left, right, or middle? Middle? Awesome. Thank you. Alright. And that leaves us with one choice. What are you? Defend, 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 and backstab. Alright. I'll get rid of one of my defends and give it another attack. I do not belong here. Of course I belong here. Alright, so we're gonna kick the we're gonna kick the butt of this thing. I don't think it'll be able to do much damage to me. Yeah, it's gone. Bye-bye, cultist. Alright, let's see here. Infinite Blaze. At the start of your turn, add a shiv into your hand. Dodge and roll. Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Sucker Punch. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 week. What do you think? Left, right, or middle? I mean, personally, when I play this game on my own, I kind of go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's an attack, so it's just a regular, you know, stabby, stabby. Small pointy thing. Cool. Done. Ooh, question mark. What will you be? You walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, "Stop." You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face, let me touch. Maybe trade? Alright, so lose 7 HP, gain 75 gold. 50% good face, 50% bad face. Or leave. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here. I'm just gonna leave. Stop. This was probably the right call. So, here's another choice for you. We have a merchant, which is the money bags. We have a random encounter like we just had. Could be the same encounter, could be a different encounter. Who knows? And we have an enemy. So, what would you like to do? We can buy stuff, we can take our chances on the question mark, or we can fight a baddie. That did look evil. Quite. So this all comes down to left, right, or middle, whether you want to go shopping, whether you want to take a chance, or whether you want to go fighting. You want to take the question mark? Okay. Let's go. Hey, we found a merchant. Alright, so let's see here. We have 133 money. Ooh. So we can gain some shield if we buy that. We're randomizing our hand. 3 thorns, so that'll hurt the enemy if they attack us. I don't want to remove any cards. We can't afford that. Apply 2 weak. It's not a right card, but 5 damage. 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn. The enemy loses 3 hit points as well. I like that. Okay, so I'll take this one. And we still have 98 money. Draw a card, discard a card. I don't like that. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. I like that. And we're broke. Cool. Right. Next level. Another question mark. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. So, we can lose the gold that the puddle took, or we can 77 HP, 75 gold worth it? No, it's not worth it. Let's just... You decide that mess is not worth it. Woohoo! Boss time. An elite fight. Oh, these things are a pain. Alright. Alright, and that's my turn. These things... Oh... They essentially just gave me 4 cards that if they come up in my deck, they're not playable. Okay, so I'll give myself some shield. I'll make it so that that guy's almost dead. Oof. More cards that are unplayable. Aw, yeah. Let's do this. We got this. But yeah, that's what a shiv is. And these are the cards that they're just in my deck and I can't do anything, which is actually quite annoying. And there are more elites that do stuff like this. Okay. So we're going to continue doing what we were doing. Except this time, we have some extra shield. So I think we're going to be okay. I think we are going to be okay. Let's choke that guy. And we'll shift to get rid of that one. And then we'll attack that one. And the poison at the beginning of their turn, 35 gold. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards. Nice. Fear Potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage. Nice. Alright. So, Quick Slash. Deal 8 damage, draw a card. Poison Stab. Deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Sucker Punch. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak. What do you think? Leaving it up to you. Could really use a campfire right about now. So far, we're not doing too horrible. I mean, those elites were pretty tough, but they barely scratched the surface. And the higher up the spire you go, the worse it gets. But yeah, quick slash, poison stab, or sucker punch. Tough choice, I know. Sucker punch? Nice. We're definitely going to the campfire. Ooh. Upgrade a card in your deck. Rest. Heal 30% of your max HP. We're getting some HP back. Because this place gets pretty tough. Oh, these guys will go down easy. Oh yeah. Tis but a scratch. Alright, here we are again at the deck builder. So we have Piercing Whale. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn, which means they won't be able to do as much damage to me. Flechette. Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. Or Deadly Poison. Apply 5 poison, which takes health from them each turn. So what do you like? I should do this fan appreciation more often. This is awesome. Ooh. Fan Appreciation Friday. I think I'll make that a thing. Where I play games with choices and the fans get to make my choices for me. Yeah. I like it. Ooh, treasure! Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose. Ho ho ho. Love it. Alright, so, we don't need to heal. This is not an elite. But we can upgrade our cards here. Or question mark. So I'm going to leave this up to you. So we have an unknown. We have a rest stop. Or we have an enemy. Which one would you like? And it doesn't matter that you're bad with cards. I mean, even you could play this game and still make your way through it. It's not like there's a specific time frame. It's like, oh, you've been 20 minutes, you're dead. No, the game doesn't work that way. I mean, you could have this game open for an entire day if your choices were taking forever. You just couldn't make up your mind. And the game wouldn't care. So... not that bad off. And you can obviously hear me better tonight. Streaming from my PlayStation was definitely interesting. But yeah. Rest? Okay, cool. Which means I get to upgrade a card. Let's see here. What would I like to upgrade? The merchant was too expensive last time. I like it. Done. Yeah, we did lose money in the goo. Alright. Oh, well. It's forcing us into a merchant. However, we don't actually need to buy things. We only have 55. Deal 8 damage. Next turn gain energy. Nice. Gain 5 block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Obtain a random potion, but we don't have the money for that. We don't have the money for that. So, oof. I like both of these. You know what? We're just gonna leave and save our money. We'll keep going. And we'll fight a Betty. Alright. We'll backstab him. Ooh, wait. No. We'll choke him. Yeah, alright. So shivs never cost any money. So we'll apply some poison. We'll sucker punch. And then we'll apply some more poison. Yeah. We got this. Ooh, everything's been halved. I hate you. And due to poison, he's dead. Sweet. Alright, so let's see here. Sneaky Strike. Deal 10 damage. If you have discarded a card this turn, you gain 2 energy. So, not bad. Backflip. Gain 5 block. Draw 2 cards. Masterful Stab. Cost 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 12 damage. Backstab. So, which one would you like? I'm leaving it up to you fans to decide. You run the choices tonight. And if more than one person makes a choice, and backflip, I like it. Well, bam. Makes a choice and they come out different, then I will roll a dice. Or roll a die, rather. Dice is the plural. Alright, so we have an unknown area or a rest stop. What would you folks like to see me stop at? If we rest, we can get health back or upgrade a card. If we click on the question mark, we could come into a shop, we could come into a battle, we could come into a rest spot, could be a treasure, could be really anything. You know, some guy lurking out of the shadows takes our money. So, tough choices. Want to go for the question mark? Alright. Let's chance it. And we got a merchant. I'll skip him. Alright. So, we have 2 enemies and a question mark. What would you like? Tough choice, I know, right? And we are almost to the first boss in the Spire. The bosses in the Spire are quite painful. I will let you know that right now. And I also suck at this game. The farthest I've ever made it is 1 level past the first boss. Fight left? Alright. Something called a spore cloud. Alright, so we're gonna take anything that's 0. And then we can poison it. And then we'll strike that. End the turn. Ooh, they've weakened me. I'll choke you. And then I'll kill you. Poison potion. Apply 6 poison. Nice. Alright. So, we have an interesting card here. So, we've already seen Backstab. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard a card, dagger throw. Escape plan, we've already seen this. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. This is completely new. So, enemy loses X. So essentially, it's a random variable. Strength, apply X. So it's a random. It's randomly generated numbers as well. It causes weak, and it goes into the exhaust pile, which means it won't be used for the rest of the fight. So, what would you like, folks? What would you like? And after we're done here, there's no choice. It forces you into a rest stop, so... So, big choice coming up before a boss fight, and there's a chance that we won't even draw the card that we won't even draw Malaise in the boss fight anyway if we chose it. So, but like I mentioned, yeah. See, we already have 2 backstabs though. Do you want to add another one? Because we can. Your call. You are calling the shots tonight. No, because it's randomly generated. So when you play it, the game literally has a specific set of numbers that it goes through, and it just randomly grabs a set. So if it has values 1 through 100, it could draw 20 in one and like 50 in another. Or if it's just 1 through 10, could be 1 and 2, or 1 and 5, or 5 and 3. That one's completely random, because the game actually decides what you get. Let's do it. Consider it done. And the game, like I mentioned, is going to force us to rest, because we are going to need some serious energy for what we're about to fight. Say hello to a glob monster. Well, well, well. So it weakened it by 3, and it's gonna damage it by 3, so that's actually not bad. And then we give it a backstab. Sweet. Ooh. So we have that. We're going to choke it, and we're going to sucker punch it. Crush. I don't like that. Why are you crushing me? Let's poison it. We'll do that to get some block, because we are going to need it. Ow. That hurt. But we have a couple that take 0, so I will take advantage of those. And then you Alright. And this is its second phase where it splits off into two enemies. I'm not sure how much you remember from biology, but there are organisms that can split themselves in twain, which is a fancy way to say split themselves in half. So we're not doing horrible. Oh dear. Do that. And then that. Deal an attack to that guy and hope that he does not split. He split. Crud. This could get interesting. Do I have any others that cost 0? No. Okay, so let's apply some more poison to that guy. So we still have 2 attacks. We might be able to do this and survive. I mean, they've already split to their max, so we may be okay. Ow. That hurt. So this guy's gonna die on his turn anyway, just because of the poison damage. So I can ignore him. I will discard. Hopefully that's enough to keep me alive. Ooh, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Oh, dear. He's gonna get taken out by the poison anyway. And then we shiv him. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. It didn't attack. 2 freaking hit points left. Oh my. Wow. 2 hit points to go. Alright, so we have Doppelganger. Next turn, draw X amount of cards and gain X amount of energy. Adrenaline. Gain 1 energy, draw 2 cards. After Image. Whenever you play a card, gain a block. Envenom. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. We won. Yeah. We did. So now, y'all get to choose what card I get. Yeah, yay, definitely. Definitely got lucky. 2 hit points left. I was... You can't see me, but I'm doing the... this close. Envenom? I like it. I like the way you think. Ooh. Empty Cage. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. Wristblade. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. Or a Cursed Key. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest. Obtain a curse. Okay, so we don't want this one. I'm actually going to grab the Wristblade. Because that's actually kind of awesome. And we are now in Act 2. The City. Alright. So, 1 through 4. Make a choice. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Gonna go right through that door. And all depending on what you choose later on affects how things are going to go. 3? Alright. Let's do this. Alright. So we have some thieves that have some gold on them. Nice. Alright, so gonna do that. Gonna do that. And gonna poison him and play Envenom. Alright. Infinite Blades. And we'll just blast him. Yeah, this guy's dead. So I don't even need to pay attention to him. That guy's dead anyway. Let's get my money back. Power Potion. Ooh, choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. costs 0. Ooh. Discard, because I want the power potion. And we'll add a card. Alright, so, outmaneuver. Next turn we gain 3 additional energy. Prepared, draw a card, discard a card. Backflip, gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. Dagger Spray. Deal 6 damage to all enemies twice. What is your choice? And man, did that ever hurt. Why couldn't we have had a healing potion? Anyway, what do you like? Dagger Spray? Alright. I like the way you think. Alright. Oh, these things are not fun. Let's take out anything that takes 0. And because this thing has so much shield, poison, more poison, sucker punch. Ow, that hurt. That really hurt. Alright, you... Yeah, these guys are almost as tough as the bosses. Good. Oh, 1 hit point left. Wow. Okay, so we've already seen Deadly Poison. Blur, gain 5 block. Is not removed at the start of your next turn. We saw that in a shop. Dodge and roll, gain 4 block next turn, gain 4 block now. We saw that in a shop. Well-laid plans. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. So, what do you think? And I really hope that question mark is a rest stop. Because we have no healing items at all. Although, if we do run into a shop, we have healing stuff. Which will help. A little bit. So what say you? Dodge? Sweet. Please be a rest stop. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. Oh, yes, yes. Here, a fair trade. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Nice. Oh, yes, yes. Here, fair trade. So we have question mark or enemy. I think I'm gonna take. I'm actually gonna jump in on this one. I'm gonna go question mark, where I only have 1 hit point left. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Niao, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funniest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? No. How disappointing. You will join us sooner or later. The shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ears. I gotta do it. Let's see here. Do you have anything that'll hear me? Attack potion, weak potion, liquid bronze, pen nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Can't afford that. Oh, I really wanted to buy his rug. Gamble. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Interesting. Another dagger spray. Can't afford thinking ahead. I'll just leave. Proceed. And definitely rest. Sorry for taking choices away, but we needed it. With 24 hit points, this is going to suck. Let's do this. They're probably going to hurt the most. So I'm going to do my stuff on them. And then I will do that. Poison potion. Throw at you. Fear potion. Throw at you. Power potion. Drink. Ooh, let's see here. Gain 2 dexterity. 1,000 cuts whenever you play a card. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Gain 2 intangible at the end of your turn. Okay. Sorry for making the choices there, but I'm trying to stay alive. And not doing a very good job of it. Anything that does damage has been halved. I don't like it. Not one bit. Murmur. Okay. And I'll give myself some shield. This might be it, folks. Yep, this is it. Conquered. Ooh. So for this, I will actually go back to letting you choose. Sorry about taking over that battle. So Bane, deal 7 damage if the enemy has poison. Deal 7 damage again. I like it. Double the enemy's poison exhaust. It's alright. After you beat each boss, it becomes like a checkpoint save thing. Catalyst, double the enemy's poison. So corpse explosion. Apply 6 poison when the enemy dies. Deal damage equal to its max HP 12. Holy. I'm going with this guy. Oh. Oh, it's not a choice. We get them all. Nice. Are you... Are you bleeping kidding me? That actually does boot us down to the bottom? Are you serious? At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. So I definitely don't want to... I'll lose all my gold, why not? At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Until next turn, prevents damage. Risk reward. Alright. We're at the bottom, making our way up. So I'm actually going to do some choices here. Let's get to it. Deal 6 damage, deal 8 damage. In turn. My power is unmatched. Yeah, and you talk too much. I mean, I probably talk too much as well, but... 1, 2, 3 attacks. Just because I want to get this first fight over with as soon as possible. Dead. Let's do this. Ooh. Gain 2 energy. Love it. Alright. Clothesline. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Add a random attack. 12 damage. Alright, let's go. Slimes. Had to be slimes. I can't stand slimes. Alright. So, we managed to beat the first boss up the spire and then died. And I was hoping that it would be a checkpoint, but apparently it wasn't. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 8 block, draw a card, deal 4 damage, and apply 1 vulnerable, and deal 5 damage twice. Alright, what are we going to run into? As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. I require you change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Grow. Upgrade a card in your deck. Change, transform a card in your deck. Forget. I'll upgrade a card. I will upgrade Clothesline. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Oh yeah. Let's do this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and turn. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of dead. I slay me. Horrible pun. Let's see here. Flex. Gain 2 strength at the end of this turn. Lose 2 strength. Deal 9 damage. Draw 1 card. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Deal 9. We definitely can't afford anything, so we're just gonna fight. Oh, one of these dudes. Okay. Oh, crud. I had a really good card and I decided not to use it. Whoops. You're about to be dead, son. Get back the gold that they stole. Let's see here. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block, deal 7 damage, shuffle a dazed into your draw pile. Yeah, we can go reckless charging. That forces us to take a rest stop, which means we can smith another card because we're doing alright for health. Let's upgrade Bash. Aw, yeah. We're gonna be OP, y'all. Slimes. Had to be slimes. Ew. Look at me. Get rid of that. Next turn. It's just too bad that the cards didn't carry over to the next turn. Okay. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of dead. Explosive potion. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. I like that. Let's see here. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. Enemy loses 2 strength. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of the combat. Deal 4 damage. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. Do we rest to get some health back, or do we take on an elite, knowing that we're going to have treasure chests to choose from? Rest or go for the elite? Completely up to you. Do we go for... I like the way you think. Alright. Ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. I love it. So, we're gonna go into another rest stop and get fully charged. Just because I didn't have the money for the shop. Bash and turn. Clothesline and turn. I'm digging this. Reckless charge. Thunderclap. Yes. And he split. But they only have 1 HP piece. One for you. One for you. And they did. 14 gold, add a card to your deck. 5 block, deal 5 damage. 2 strength. Done. We're gonna go for a fight. Oh, 4 little guys. I'll save my energy. That way I have 5 next turn. Okay, get rid of you. End turn. Here it comes. I don't know what it is, but I still have deal some damage to that. Not enough energy. Okay. Ow, these guys hurt. Alright, with just one guy left, there's no way he's gonna kill me. I think I'm good. Oh, you are so dead. Let's see here. What? Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage, add 2 wounds into your hand, gain 15 block. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Alright. Now. Alright, do that and conserve energy. Do that, and then I'll give a strike to you. Save some energy for next turn. You go away. I mean, I don't even need it, considering... Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. Oh, love it. Let's see here. Clash. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Draw 1 card, put a card. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Double tap. Love it. We're going to go to the question mark. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there is more inside. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. With all your might, you hack away. We rest. Definitely resting, because we need that. Proceed. Okay, so this guy really sucks. And he hurts. I've fought him before. While he's in this mode, he deals less damage, but he also takes less damage. Alright. And end my turn. It'll be interesting to see if I actually survive this. Okay, so he's gone into his cocoon. And I have some shield. Too bad I didn't have... You know what? I'm just going to end the turn. Hopefully Okay, good. But that really awesome card that I wanted to play is gone. And I'm dead. I knew it. So we got double your strength. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. Right, well, it's almost midnight. I have an appointment at the doctor's for 8 in the morning, so I'm going to go to sleep. For any of you who are watching this on Twitch VOD, feel free to give a follow. Any of you watching this on the YouTube VOD, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Adios.